Hi there, and welcome back to the Joy of Crafting and Conan Exiles for the PlayStation 4. We're going to do a whole lot of crafting in this here episode. We're going to start by, we're going to build up our fence quite a bit more. We build up a whole lot of wooden spikes and build palisades at them. We've been doing that in previous episodes quite a bit. We're going to go whole hog for now. Now we've built us a door. And we're building some palisades because if you take a look down there at that purge meter, well, that purge meter's, it's getting pretty high, and there's going to be, got a feeling there's going to be some angry folks looking to come and attack our town sometime soon. Now, I don't believe they'll be able to, I'm mostly focused on protecting my house here because that's where all my treasures are. I got all my little treasure boxes here. We want to make sure this is protected. We're not too worried about that stuff over there. They can come in from that side. And if they tear that up, we can always rebuild it. But we can't regain some of our treasures too easily from all these treasure chests we've got. So now I'm pretty sure they can't climb walls. I've never seen a artificial intelligence climb walls in this game, so I don't think they can get up to this side of our house. So we got this little cliff here protecting it. We got spikes protecting that path, palisades as they're called. Now we're going to build a whole wall of them. I think I'm going to move this wall of them though. We're going to move them, I think we're going to move them in a little bit. Not depend on that little weird bump right there so much, because I'm not sure. Some of this they can climb up and, look at that, I fit right through there. So we're not really trusting that. We're going to use the real full cliff faces. Defend that area. And what we're going to do is we're going to depend on the idea that they're going to come up from this direction. And we can defend them better if they have to run through our whole camp. Now there's this whole little area right here. They might be able to run up this part. Maybe not. Probably not. Well, yep. Looks like you can run up it without climbing, so certainly won't be able to climb up this, I don't think, though. I don't think they can climb up this. I can't climb up it. So they won't pop up right in the middle of our camp. They'll have to make their way through at least part of it. We just want to block off the part that starts real close to the house. Make it tough for them to come in that way. I'm getting awful thirsty. I haven't been paying attention to my thirst meter while I was getting prepared. Let's run down here and get us a quick drink. There we go. Now, one new thing we got going on. So we got us a bunch of thick hides now. We were looking for those for a while. Also, I believe our fighter is done training. So let's go ahead and get him out of here. Got our pet alligator over there. We'll leave him on defend for now. Just hang out. Just hang out defending the base. This fighter down. There he goes. His equipment isn't very good at all. You know what, we might leave him. The animals are a bit easier for me to replace, so we might leave the fighter on defense, so we don't have very many of them. I got room to train 5 animals at a time, so we might run around with an animal for a while longer. Got a nice little carpet for our dancer to dance on. We're going to make some heavier armor, though. Let's jump into that. Actually, let's go. We already got some thick hides. Let's tan those into thick leather. Let's do that first. Get that going, and then we'll mess with the table. I'll get it all figured out. I'm just trying to make sure something's going while I'm waiting. All right. There we go. I got a whole bunch of thick leather getting made. Now what we're going to do is we're going to strip some elephant and rhino hides, make us some more thick leather. It's more efficient to do it this way. Get a few more extra leathers if you do it this way. You get less tar, but we've already got plenty of tar. So, feline pelt. I've got some feline pelts, but I think those turn into regular leather, and I don't need to bother with that right now. I don't have any recipes to make any sort of feline armor, so I don't really need the hides at the moment. Alright, we're stripping down all of our hides. All the ones we can anyway. That's going to take a little bit of a while. What else can we do while we're waiting? Okay. Yeah, we've made us some steel. Don't need to really mess with that at the moment. Got some steel fire that we made in there. Chemical processes. Oh, that's right. One thing I forgot a long time ago. There's a new thing I could have built that would have made it easier for capturing people and bringing them home. This whole torturer's work table here. We need 2 twine, 10 iron bars, 9 shaped woods. Two twine. Two twine, 10 iron bars. Is that iron? That's steel. And what was the other thing? Shaped wood. Do I have any? I might not have any shaped wood. I might have to make some. Might have to make some fresh shaped wood, I think. There's nothing in here. Alright then, let's get some wood. Go make some shaped wood. I got a door on my house now. I think I mentioned that, but in case I didn't mention it, I do. Just so that we can only make 5 shaped woods. Until we put some more wood in here anyway. Now, how many did we need? How many shaped woods did we need? 9. So this is going to get us 5. We need to make 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just go ahead and leave the wood in there for now. Let's check on our palisade construction. Well, let's set this door to where it stays open. It's closing too fast and I gotta keep messing with it. Alright. All of our spikes are done, so we can go ahead and make 5. Is that all we can make? Just 5. It's amazing how many branches it takes just to make a palisade. Alright. Whoop. The frame rate stuttered there and it made me mess up. Missed my door. Alright. Now, can I make any of this stuff? I've already got a heavy helmet. Heavy gauntlets, heavy gauntlet. Okay, I can make a heavy gauntlet one. Do you need 2 or just 1? Shoot. You need 2 to make gloves. Boy, that takes a lot. Well, we probably have enough. Let's make the skirt though. That's the more important piece of the armor. Actually, chest piece is the most important. Where is that? Where's the heavy chest piece? Heavy chest padding, 35. Well, we don't have enough to make that yet. We need one more. Let's go get one more. Get started on that heavy chest padding. Now, one thing I've discovered, you can't roll. You can't do a combat roll when you're wearing heavy armor. I learned that when I put that heavy helmet on, so... Huh? Go ahead. Weird. Well, let me do it the first couple of times. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to put the heavy armor on my thrall for most situations. I might wear it myself on occasion, just on special occasions, but most of the time I think I'm going to use it on my thrall because they don't do combat rolls anyway. Now let's just go ahead. Let's grab all of these up. So we're going to just rebuild this from scratch. We're not worried about trying to protect that religious shrine over there because... Well, this isn't where I want my permanent base to be, and I don't really like the placement of those shrines. So what we're going to do is we're going to just build a shrine from scratch. When we build our next base, that's what a lot of our exploring is going to be coming up, is we're going to be just looking for a place to put our next base. Now I want to put it somewhere off to the east. Off to the east, heading into this forest. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. Heading off into this foresty area. Somewhere over in here is where I want to put my next base. And it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big old tower, castle-y type base is what I'm planning on building. Unless I find a place where it looks like there's a better option. Some other kind of base. But I really want to build me a tower. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Just an old medieval style castle tower. So that's what we're going to be concentrating on as far as once we go out exploring again. But first we want to protect this base because this is the only one we got for the moment. And that purge might be coming soon, so we want to get ready for it by getting this place good and protected. We'll come back here on occasion whenever we're in this part of the world. We're not going to completely abandon this base. It's just not going to be our primary. Alright, now. Let's see, what do you do? Auto align, there you go. Had to go silent there for a minute. I had a bit of a coughing fit. Had to turn off the old microphone there. But I'm back now. Everything's fine. Everything is just dandy. It's a little bit difficult to get these pieces lined up the way you want them though. That's one thing that's not quite dandy about this game. You know, when you're building on a foundation, it's a lot easier because that kind of snaps everything in place. But these little loose fences, they are quite persnickety about getting them close enough, but also getting them to line up into place. You know, I'm overweighted, that's why I can't run. Yeah, we want these to curve in once we get past the campfires here. And we're definitely still not going to have enough of them to close this off completely. We're going to do the best we can. Come on, man. I don't trust that to be close enough. Excuse me, campfire. I suppose that'll do it. You know what? That ain't gonna do it. I don't trust that at all. Get a little bit less of a corner to it. Weak with hunger, you say? Alright, fine, I'll eat something. I'm just really not happy with the placement it's giving me on this. I'll try flattening it. It really is not overlapping. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh shoot. Come on now. That gives a good overlap, but that didn't get the angle on it that I wanted. I'll try putting it kind of further inward. Huh. N-W-A-R-D is what I said there. It might have sounded like something else. Come on, stick, you son of a gun. Just stick. Close enough to block it off, though. Oh, come on now. You're just being silly. There's no reason for you not to stick there. I guess it won't let me walk through, so I guess that's close enough. Okay. I guess I've been trying to get them a little bit too close, maybe. Alright. Alright, so we're getting somewhere now. Is it somewhere we want to go, though? I think we're going generally in the right direction. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. How many more of these do I have? Might get closer than I thought I was going to get. Come on. Let me place it. I'm worried about some little short guy coming in and fitting underneath of it. Alright, that's all of them then. So I got some nice little picket line here. Alright, what else was I doing? Got so focused on the fence I forgot what I was... Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go check out them Them split hides we had. Come on, light up, table. Let me click on you. Took a second to load there. Alright, so we got a bunch of thick hides in here now that we can take and go tan. We got heavy chest padding. Do we got enough stuff in here to... Need a lot more iron bars to actually make the thing. Okay. Uh-oh. Iron bars. I hope I didn't turn too many into... steel and not have enough iron left. I'm gonna feel awfully silly if I did that. Alright. We got thick leather we can take out. Thick hides we can put in. Take these iron bars out. Some iron in there. 48 iron. Hopefully that's enough to do something. Alright, now, where was it? A heavy pauldron. We can make one of those. The skirt, we need to make a lining for the skirt, which we can do that. We got enough stuff to make that. Gauntlets. Don't have enough thick leather yet to make the gauntlets. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, I can run again. What else were we trying to do? It's getting nighttime. We're making his stuff. Oh, that's right, I was gonna make that, the whatchamacallit table. Almost forgot to make it a second time. You know, I got this skill a long time ago and I forgot to ever make the table. Makes it easier to capture people. The torturer's work table. Although I need to get 10 iron bars back to do it. Looks like I might have to go iron shopping again. So we've got that, and we've got yeah, we're gonna have to go iron shopping again. But while we're here, let's try putting on this new armor. So there's some new armor. And drop our other armor. Well, you know what? We'll just go ahead and put the other armor on that guy. And let's make the table, get it crafting while we're walking. Crafting while we're walking since we're walking slow. Where's that table? Which table is it? I can't tell them by looking at them. That's it. Let's go ahead and set these iron bars down. We'll know we'll need them in here. That might get us, it does not get us underweight. Okay. Now we do this little hop instead of a combat roll when we're in heavy armor. And we're about to get a sandstorm, so that's not good. At least it sounds like we are, but I don't see it coming. We will go ahead and put it directly on you. Is there anything else here I want to put on him? Don't think so, no. I'm only just now noticing he's got one of those little glowing wristbands like we got. Does everybody have one of those? Can't see mine because it's under gloves, but... Do you have one? He does have one. His doesn't look like it's glowing, though. Interesting, interesting. Alright, well, we're getting thirsty. Let's go take a drink. I dropped too far. Excuse my hiccups. I dropped too far, but we're... Oh, another hiccup. We're okay. Alright. Now. I don't think we had any more fences building. What else was I doing? Oh yeah, we had leather tanning. Lots of thick leather. Thick leather on the make. Ah, shoot. I didn't wait until that table was done crafting, so before I put my iron away before the table was done crafting, so that messed me up there. I gotta recraft it again now. This one. Just gotta wait for it to craft. It's not gonna take that long. I guess I'll build it outside. I don't want it to get too crowded in my house. I think I'll build it. I think we're gonna start building, since we got this fence here now. We'll start building more stuff within this fence area here. It's done yet? I suppose it is. Wait, I've still got more palisades. Wonder why it shut me off from building anymore. There we go. Now what we can do here is we can build an iron truncheon, which of course takes more iron, and rawhide, that takes leather. We got plenty of leather. Those bindings let you drag people a lot farther than the ones we currently have. And the iron truncheon helps you knock them out quicker. So we're definitely going to build that for when you go raiding, which we should be doing that pretty soon because we've got an empty wheel of convincing, and we need more defenders. So we'll go looking for more people. Probably in the next video, maybe. Sometime soon, certainly. So who knows when that purge is going to show up. You know, we might just about get this one side of the camp walled off. Just about. We're getting close. Am I actually out? I'm actually out. Alright. I've got 4 spikes, so we can probably make another, but let me go see. Let me go see if those trees have recharged yet. We can get some more trees and branches up here if they've shown back up again. I did just mine them recently. Oh, yeah, it looks like at least one of them's shown back up again. I only see one, though. Maybe I just forgot to get that one last time. Nope. Looks like they're popping in as we walk up. Might be right at the, might be hitting it right at the respawn time. But when you hit these dried out old dead trees with a hatchet, you get branches out of them. If you hit it with a pickaxe, you get bark. It's the best way I've found to get bark, and the best way I've found to get branches. You also get some dry wood, just in case you need that in the early game, but you can make your own dry wood once you have a dryer. Oh, that's right, I can run, I'm not overweighted yet. Yeah, these ones up here have not grown back yet. So we hit it right somewhere in the middle of the respawn time for this stuff. Plenty of branches on the ground up here too. This is a real good branch spot. I didn't even realize that when I decided to build my house here. I just knew it was close to water and a pretty waterfall, and the only iron deposit I had found so far in the game. It's also a good source of dead trees. Is anything else respawned? Might have to be a certain distance for the dead trees to respawn. I don't see any more of them popping in. Those up there still haven't popped in. There's another branch though. Well, we got some branches to work with for a minute. Yep, this one popped in. Alright. And since we are going to need more iron, let's just see if... Yep, the iron has respawned too. We got a nice little resource loop right here next to our house. Got dried old trees, and we got some iron. A few iron deposits too. So we're going to need some iron. I think I messed up and turned a little bit too much of it into steel. Alright, then loop right back into our camp. Don't see any branches respawning around here. And we'll check the leather. There's bound to be more leather in here. It's going to take a while for that all to be, good. Alright. Then we'll toss all this in here. Take the steel fire out so we don't turn any more into steel, because we're going to need iron. Now, can we do anything new here now? Can we? I don't know. We can... I don't think it takes a lot of iron to make that iron skirt. Still don't have enough. The line. We haven't made the glove linings yet, I guess. I don't see them. Don't see them in the thingy. What do I want to make first? Gloves or boots? What do I have the most of? I don't think those boots aren't in good shape. So it probably doesn't really matter what I make first. Let's mess with these spikes though. I'll make a bunch more spikes to make a few more palisades. Got a few spikes in my inventory that I picked up. Let's go ahead and throw those in. Let's make one. Alright. 9 iron. Huh. 9 iron. I saw that leather pop up right as I was running away. Alright, now. Put the leather in there, put the iron in there. I just want to make sure we get us one good full suit. Okay, now I can make 2. It's weird, when I hit the craft all button, it doesn't do it, even though it lights up as if it should. I don't have enough to make the boot linings yet. How much is a heavy boot lining? Where is the heavy boot lining? It's way up there. We need a lot. Oh, it sure takes a lot of heavy leather to make this heavy armor. Huh? It quit making the heavy boot linings because I stole the iron to make that, I think. I think that's what just happened. That's probably what just happened. Well, wait, that doesn't take any iron though. It just takes thick leather. Where'd my boot? Oh, the boot linings are in here. No, gauntlet linings. I was making gauntlet linings. My bad. I'm stupid. Okay, heavy gauntlets. Okay, so we just need iron. 15 irons. I don't doubt I've got 15 irons. I'm getting there, though. Let's go ahead and make an iron run, because we're going to need more. We're going to need more iron. We'll go ahead and make a run. Getting almost nothing but stone there, and the sound hadn't loaded up yet. Alright. Alright. Bit more of a trip to get this iron, but I'm not sure if there's one up there or not, but I don't want to go up there and fight. Have to fight an enemy. Oh, what's that? Yeah, I don't think you're going to be a challenge. Don't think you're going to be a challenge. Except you've got a spear. I forgot spears are always a challenge because they're so quick and annoying. All that range. All that quickness. And you're dead. Alright, well, we'll definitely take those arrows. And what else? Next, we'll try to get some bone off of you. We don't need any hides. There we go. Well, we're mostly getting hides anyway, but... Alright, now, where was my pig? I was trying to... Now it's nighttime. This is a sandstorm. This is a sandstorm. Now, that is a sandstorm, so we're going to go back to our house. Get some shelter, grab these sticks on the way. Well, that wasn't very far on that iron excursion. Alright, we made it indoors right at the last second. Alright. Actually, let's go ahead and toss that iron in the stove. You can survive for a little while out in the storm. Get back inside. Now, what else? What else were we going to do here? Gloves. Do I have enough stuff in here to make the linings? I do not. Not by a long shot. Let's see how that leather's going. I know there's a storm out, but... Oh. Oh, I've run out of bark in there. That's why it stopped. For a second I thought it wouldn't run when the storm was going, but... just don't have enough bark. Got plenty of health. I'll just run right back out in the storm and... where's the bark in my inventory? There it is. Run right back in. That's not going to be enough leather to do anything with. Alright, what else can we do? What have we got in our inventory? What have we got in our inventory now? Oh, we can put that skirt on. We can put the heavy skirt on. Are these heavy boots? Those are medium boots. Okay. For a second I thought I might have had some heavy boots in there. I was not expecting that. Equip that. It doesn't look like it covers you as much, but it's made out of heavier material, I suppose. That's a nice little matching outfit there. It all fits together. Now, as I was saying before I got sandstorm interrupted, we were going to go get some more iron out here. Grab that branch as we're running past it. There's some iron. Alrighty then. Now just all along this cliffside here, there's always going to be little pockets of iron here and there. Should be one somewhere around. There it is. There's two right up in here. Oh no. I'm over encumbered. I hope I don't run into any tough guys. Oh, I should have dropped that skirt when I picked it. That's my problem. Should have dropped that skirt when I picked up the heavy one. Oh well. go ahead and make a run for home if we can. I hope nobody's attacking me. They sound kind of cranky there. Oh, that's right, I need to get some more animal friends. We'll do that in the next video. We'll grab up, snatch up some animals. I don't know. I might do it in between videos. I've already shown that in some previous videos. I've captured several animals. Don't think I'm going to find any new types around this area. Probably just give me another... I don't know. Let's see. What do I have? I have 2 hyenas and 2 crocodiles, I think. Then 1 deer and then 1 of those weird turtle monkeys. I think that's what I have. But it's no big deal. You just run up to a baby animal and hit the use button. It throws it in your inventory. Then you throw it in that animal shelter over there, and they, with proper food and a little bit of time, they join your side. And you have them run around with you as an ally. I'm just trying to think. What else? Anything else I was planning to do in this video? Can't think of anything else. I haven't actually made anything at that new slave master's table yet, but we can do that later. Or we might do it in this video if I want to run the video long. I don't know yet. Let's go ahead and let's see. Do I have branch? I've got some branches here. I forget what all I needed, but let's go ahead up there and let's do that right away. That's pretty important stuff. Alright, so what do we need? We needed leather, 5 branches, 4 iron bars, and is that regular leather? Regular leather. I don't think I'm carrying any regular leather. Branches, iron bars. Let's go get some leather. Let's get rid of some of this weight. Where did I get all that oil from? I don't remember picking up oil. So many different places I could have got it from. Alright, now let's grab some, I don't know. Leather might all be in here. We don't need all of it though. We're going to need most of it for the armor, but... So we're going to build us a better truncheon and some better ropes. That will help out with subduing enemies and getting them to join our side. We're going to build 2 of those because they wear out over time if you're dragging them a long way. What do we need for that? We only need 2 more. Let's just go ahead and get 2 more branches so we can build another truncheon. That way our ally can help us out. Because we got a fighter, so he should be good at helping us knock out enemies. You might be wondering how I'm going to get through there once I've finished the fence. I am also wondering how I'm going to get through there once I finish the fence. I'm a silly son of a gun, aren't I? Don't even know what I'm going to do about that. Did I actually? I don't think I did. That was one thing I was planning on doing. I don't think I did. So now we're going to have 1 for us and 1 for our friend. And we're going to put some, we're going to put some, what do they call it? Well, we might wait till we can make a better one. We might wait until we can make a better blunted weapon fitting. Because once you put a weapon mod on, you can't take it back off again. I don't know what we have to do, but what I was going to say is I forgot to go in here and mess with my stats. Let's mess with our stats. Now we're gonna want so I'm trying to look at the I'm trying to look at what the perks are like and see what perks I want to aim for. But not really that great once you get past that first level of perk is usually pretty good, especially on strength. It helps you knock people out. Assaulting the wound would be good if you could regularly inflict status. Brutal strikes is good, but you might have to use just about all your points to get it that high. I'm going to go ahead and raise encumbrance even though it looks like it's high already. It only costs 3 points. A lot of that extra height is due to armor I'm wearing. So I'm going to go ahead and raise that because that's something you always want more of. We'll just put it all in there for now. Now these extra feats that I'm going to get. The next base that I'm going to build, I'm definitely going to need stairs. And I think you have to get, you have to get the stairs level by level. You can't just skip. You can't skip to the better stairs. So I'll get these stairs. And that'll allow me to get the next level of stairs. Where are they? Oh heck, there they are. Wait. Master Stairmaker. There it is. Journeyman Stairmaker. Stonebrick. Yeah, you need that to get this one, so we'll go ahead and get it. Probably won't build any stone bricks, but we're going to build those next ones, and we're pretty close to the level, though. Let's do that. Now, I think I'm tempted to get that two-handed steel sword, but it costs so many points. I do like my katana. I might just stick with the katana for now. I might save my points for other constructions and stick with the katana for now. I am tempted though. What are these arrows? Steel arrows? I don't need to be using up more steel. Elevators we might want. Well, we're going to definitely need to make a grinder at some point. Not yet, though. I'll save the points just in case something else more important. Just in case something else important pops up before I need the grinder. Alright. So I've made 2 of these. And 2 bindings, so now we can get the equipment out of there. The crafting materials, I should say. Heavy gauntlets. Now the only thing left is boots. Did I ever get that boot lining yet? I did not. Okay. Heavy leather for a boot lining. Hopefully this should be plenty. Is there anything else in these tables? There's a potion I don't need yet. I don't need to mess with that yet. Okay. This guy's going to still have a while to go before he's trained. He's level 4. They take plumb forever to get trained up. Here, you wear this skirt now. I am wearing this outfit. We'll probably trade outfits at some point. Like I said, because I don't believe that your allies do combat rolls anyway. And I like being able to do that. Being able to evade attacks. That's a good thing to be able to do. Heavy gauntlets. Toss in the leather. Now, boot linings. We've got the sandstorm mask, but it takes 30 steel bars, which is just insane. I don't know how you put 30 steel bars into a mask made out of what looks like cloth. Excuse me while I take a drink. Is that crafting done already? Yeah, I don't have enough iron. Let me go check. I just need 4 more. Let me just go check if my iron bars are done. Oh yeah, we got plenty of iron bars. All right. So we're gonna finish up our iron. That'll be the end of this. Finish up our armor, I should say. And that'll be probably the end of this episode. I'd say we're about done. So we've done about enough crafting, and then in the next episode we might run out into the world again and do some exploring, trying to capture some enemies, do all sorts of things. So I can't think of anything else we need to craft right now. We got most of our fence. We're about to be done with our... I tell you what, sometimes these crafting stations turn off and I don't know why. Okay, now we've got boots. Did I already grab the gloves? Those are medium. Yeah, I've already grabbed the gloves. So now me and my little friend here are both going to be equipped. I'm going to be in full heavy and he's going to be in medium. There we go. Nice shiny metal armor. I love the little horns on the helmet too. That's fun. That's fun having those little horns on our helmet. Alright. Now we give you the medium armor. Oh, that's right, those are light boots. I forgot about that. And I don't have my light helmet with me because I've been wearing this one for a while. Medium boots. Actually, let's put those light boots away. Medium cap. Yeah, I remember. Excuse me, hiccups. I was wearing those light boots earlier because I liked them better than the medium ones, but I think we'll stick with keeping one whole armor class in one place from now on. There we go. Now I'm not sure exactly what weapons we're going to equip him with. I know we'll give him the truncheon at some point. We'll give him the truncheon and probably some other one-handed weapon so he can have a shield equipped at all times. That's probably what we'll do. But here we are. Ready to go out raiding. Put somebody else on this other wheel over here because we got a free wheel and we need to train some more guys up to defend from that purge, which is That purge meter's getting awfully close to that first tick mark. You know what, let's go ahead and put our animal friends out into the world. At least some of them. At least some of them. Okay, we got 2 of these. We got 2. Oh, I've only got 1 hyena. Okay, I need to capture another hyena. So let's take you and take you. Let's take out everything that we've only got 1 of. Now the deer, I'm going to keep the deer over here in the grassland. That's where a deer would probably like to hang out. Oh, excuse me, a gazelle. I never claimed to be Jack Hanna. I'll put this gazelle somewhere kind of over here, just sort of not too crowded in with everything else. There we go. Ran out of stamina real quick there. Now our other 2 animals we're going to put, you know, I'm going to put the hyena. The hyena is basically like a little dog friend. I'm going to put the crocodile over here near our workstations. Oh, that's right, I didn't get a crocodile, I got a shellback. My mistake. I left the crocodile in there. Put the shellback kind of over here, near the workstations. Looking off in the direction where the enemy's most likely to come from. We got a crocodile there. My hyena, I got special plans for my hyena. He's my little dog friend. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in. I'm going to go out here. We might even make a little carpet for him at some point, but he's already got his little food bowl out here. We're going to have our hyena just kind of hang out here on the porch. Just chilling out, looking at the waterfall. Hanging out next to his food bowl. Oh, he spins in the same direction I'm looking. Okay. There we go. And we got protection. We got some protection anyway. And in the next video, we'll try to go out and get some more protection, some more animals, and some more people to try to help us defend our base for when that nasty old rough purge shows up. But I hope to see you then. Bye-bye now.